I go to you and commit the health of my hair into your hands, and I come back looking like a rat. Goodness. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video we are going to be talking about why I no longer go to hairstylists. So without further ado, let's get started. When I started my hair journey, I literally did nothing on my hair by myself. Everything was done at a hairstylist salon, my wash days, my protective styling, every single thing, except for the fact that I comb my hair myself. At least I do that myself. Okay, but every other thing I do it at a hairstylist salon, and I don't know why it actually took me so long. In fact, it took me too long before I realized that these stylists were actually doing damage to my hair. I think I stopped going to hairstylists about 3 to 4 years after I started my hair journey, and that was way too long. Like, why did it take so long for me to realize? Well, it's not as if I still don't go to hairstylists today. I do like once in a year. Like, since the beginning of this year, I have not gone to a hairstylist salon, except for when I installed my sew-in, because I've not actually learned to install sew-ins myself. I think that's going to be the next project I'm going to take off and teach myself, because I really have to learn that. But outside that, my box braids, I do them myself, so I don't really go to hairstylists and that much. And I need to get to the stage where I stop going to hairstylists totally, especially when I learned to install sew-ins on my hair by myself. So when I first started, I was still new in this whole hair journey stuff. I didn't know what was wrong, I didn't know what was right, I didn't know the difference between wrong and right. And I thank God and bless God for my mom, who instilled in me some basic principles of lead retention, of hair care and all that. If not, I wonder what would have become of my hair today if I went completely blind to this hairstylist. There are a lot of bad practices that made me stop going to hairstylist salon. I don't know if it's like this all over Africa or all over the world, but currently in Nigeria, and I'm talking from the hairstylist I have been to here in Nigeria. So I don't really know, wherever you are, make sure to comment down below if it's everywhere or if it's just where I reside, because the things are actually scary, starting from the way they relax your hair, the way they braid your hair, and so much more, guys. Like, for goodness sake, you're supposed to take care of my hair. I go to you and commit the health of my hair into your hands, and I come back looking like a rat. Goodness, that is so annoying. Like I said, some basic principles of hair care were already instilled in me, so I knew already that you have to relax only new growth. And I go to these hairstylists and tell them, relax only my new growth. They say, okay, I've heard. The thing is, they will not tell you that, okay, I can't do this, okay, let's do it this way. They will say, yes, okay, we are going to do it your way. But when you go in, what you start seeing is different. What you start doing is different. They say, yes, okay, we are going to relax only the roots of your hair, only the new growth. And I sit down, and the next thing I start seeing on my hair is different, like as if we are acting a movie. Guys, when it comes to hair care, there's no time to correct mistakes. Once you make a mistake, it's gone. Like, once your hair is damaged, it's damaged, okay? It can't come back, okay? So we have to be very careful when we do things to our hair. When your hair is damaged, the most you can do is actually to make sure you don't repeat that mistake. Grow out your hair to be more healthy, trim up the damaged part and all that. But guys, once the mistake is done, it's done. So I go to this hairstylist, I say relax only my new growth. Before I know, they've gone midway up my hair. I get so angry, and because of this sole attitude, I know I change hairstylists a number of times. Like, I can't even count, just because I was trying to look for the one that would listen to me. I'll find one that knows at least the basic principles of hair care. But guys, I never found. I was just moving from one hairstylist to another, and I was just seeing different kind of experimentations carried out by these different hairstylists. So that's just on the relaxer part. And imagine most of these hairstylists don't even know that you relax only your roots. Imagine telling them relax only my roots and they still go ahead and try and relax my hair midway. And for most of their customers, they relax everything, like from the root to the tip. And guys, that is actually one of the reasons why it's difficult to see black women with long hair in our areas. And I think that's one of the reasons why so many people are going natural, because they feel relaxers are actually damaging your hair. Guys, it is not relaxers that are damaging your hair. It is the bad practice of relaxers. It's what we grew up to see around us, and the younger generation is keen into it unknowingly. I think it has to get to the stage where before you are qualified to be a hairstylist, you have to get some form of training or something. I don't know, just so you know what your job is, just so you know people come to you to improve the health of their hair and not to get it more damaged. I'm so sorry if you are a hairstylist and you are watching this video right now and you make this form of mistakes as well. Well, it's not too late and we learn every day. The fact that you make the mistake today does not mean that you can't correct it. If you're a hairstylist and you are watching this video and you are making some of these mistakes I have mentioned or I will mention, you can correct them or just go online. There's nothing that can't be learned online. Just teach yourself some basic principles of hair care that will help you improve the health of your customers. Okay, so it's not just about opening a salon and getting customers to come when you don't even know anything about hair care. Now, that's one of the reasons why going to hairstylists was frustrating and why I stopped going to hair salons. The next reason, guys, is when it comes to protective styles. Protective styles are supposed to protect your hair, and I don't know why some of these hairstylists fail to get that. Like, you come to them, okay, install box braids, and after they finish installing the braids, you go home, you can't sleep, you turn from one side of the bed to the other, you get bumps on your head, you start taking painkillers just because of hair. Guys, protective styles are not meant to be painful. And another bad practice I see today when it comes to installing protective styles is like trimming your hair. Like when they are done, especially with braids, they tend to trim your hair, and especially when you use dark extensions and your hair is dark. How will they tell the difference if what they are trimming is actually your hair or the extension? But the truth is, they will not tell you. They will tell you they can see your hair, they can see your hair, don't worry. But you will find out that they go on and trim your hair and you will not even know, because everything will be black on the floor. Your hair is black, the extension is black, so you can't even tell if your hair has been trimmed. Guys, I noticed tremendous results in the health of my hair when I told this stylist to stop trimming my hair, because initially, like I said, I didn't know that this was wrong until I trained myself more during my hair journey before I realized that this was actually a bad practice. And some even go as far as using like heat, like when I mean heat, like fire on your hair to burn off stray hairs. Guys, that's actually bad, because in the process of doing that, you're actually damaging your hair, you're actually burning your hair in the process. Another bad practice when it comes to protective styles I see most hairstylists do is dipping your hair in hot water, like boiling hot water. You know, I can't believe these things were actually done on my hair when I actually started my hair journey, and looking back, I thank God that I was able to escape from these chains. They are actually ruining your hair in ways you can't imagine. Just imagine putting hot boiling water on your natural hair, on your relaxed hair. Okay, so we tell you to do it to get the your hair or your braids to be relaxed, so that they won't feel dry and stand out and be stiff and all that. But guys, you can actually get this same sleek moisturized feel with just moisturizing your hair. Your hair can still look like that when you use the right products to moisturize your braids. You don't have to dip your hair in boiling hot water for it to look fine. Okay, so these practices have to stop. If you have been doing them please stop it, okay? Because the truth is, when we are looking for hair growth, when we are looking for length retention, we want to grow our hair, it's not just one thing, it's not magic. Everything is connected. So many factors come into play to make sure your hair is healthy. One little practice, one little bad habit may be just what is ruining the health of your hair. So we have to take into account some of these bad practices and stop them. Even though your hairstylist is actually doing more harm on your hair than good, switch hairstylist, or better still, learn to style your hair yourself. Like I said, most of the time I do my hair myself, wash my hair myself, braid my hair myself, and so many other things. So you can as well learn to do it yourself. The only thing I have not learned right now is actually sew-in installation, and I'm going to learn that very soon, so that at least I can stop going to this hairstylist and do everything on my hair by myself. So those are some of the reasons why I stopped going to the hairstylist. Another reason why I stopped going to hairstylists was because of one of the process of installing sew-ins. I don't know if they still do it right now, but back then I know they offered me this a lot, but I never ever tried it, and that is the use of glue to attach sew-ins to your hair. Guys, this is very bad, because apart from the fact that the glue contains chemicals and ingredients which are toxic to your hair, during the process of the takedown, the removal, there's actually tendency for your hair to be damaged and break as a result of this process of installation. So guys, so many reasons. You can see that there were so many overwhelming, annoying and frustrating reasons, enough to justify my decision of no longer going to a hairstylist. And if you are also with me and you no longer go to the hairstylist, identify yourself in the comment section down below, so that we know those of us that are together. And for those of you who also wish to switch hairstylists or learn to start doing your hair yourself, you are also welcome to join the club. And if you have stayed with me to the point of this video, thank you so much. I love you all so much. Thank you for your love, thank you for your support. I really appreciate you guys so much. Don't forget to hit that like button before leaving, and if you are new here and you aren't subscribed, what are you waiting for? Make sure to hit that lovely subscribe button down below and turn on the notification bell, so that you'll be the first to get notified when I upload a video on YouTube. Thank you so much for watching, and see you in my next video. Bye.